You know, right at my face as I open the door. Hello, Bodon. Sandal, I don't, I'm just gonna assume you have
Something
nothing
you
new.
need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Let me see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the
Yes,
good
yes,
mark.
yes, yes. God. Oh, he does have new stuff, actually. Sweet. You know, obviously I'm gonna buy everything, because, why not? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, sweet. That's really nice. A whole bunch of arrows. I'm just curious after that one. I think Morrigan had a really good staff though already, so... let's... Okay, it's a bit weaker, but... eh. I really like the mana regen in combat though. I really do. Plus the spell power on it ain't bad. And again, the other one has the same amount of spell power, so... +1. So, I might get that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get that and... Ooh. Do I really have a use for a Grand Master Frost Rune? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'll get it. I mean, no other use for my inventory at this point, so might as well. Right, when... yep, there you go. She's fully got mana regen now. That is, she should have some pretty good mana regen, yeah. Let's give ourselves the book, or the tome. Right. Well, we got that, so might as well get constrained then. Just about the only thing we can, so... Not bad. Not bad. Yep, okay. Quick saving. Always quick save. Can't even go in that room anymore. Well, let's, can we even... No. Okay, let's go up. Sleep. Love that message. Robes don't help much against swords or axes, do they? No, I don't want to go down. Yes, smashing chests. Very important. I've occupied Ferelden, okay. Guess I'll give that to... Can we still actually just... No, we can't just select everyone. Okay. Hello, Logain.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
Let's indeed.
As you wish.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
If you're trying to tell us that the Darkspawn taint will eventually mean our death, we do know this.
No, it's not that. I wish it were. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Yeah, obviously. I assume it has something to do with the taint in us, right? Because that's the only thing that sets us apart.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And why would that be good?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So, rock, paper, scissors, anyone? Is there no other way? Must the Grey Warden die?
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
Right, so I guess we should have a talk with Loghain then, see, you know, who's gonna sacrifice himself.
You should get some sleep before morning. There will be...
Is that his room? Guest room. I did not think that one opened, but it does. Hey,
One life. After all this trouble, it seems like such a small thing to give up to see this land safe, doesn't it?
it's hardly a small price.
You think so? Suppose you've never been a soldier. The currency of war is life. You pay it, and pray that the outcome is worthwhile.
Are you willing to accept death if Riordan fails?
If it comes to that, yes, gladly. If anyone should make this sacrifice, it ought to be me. Maker knows I have enough to atone for.
But what about Honora?
She's always been a very practical child. I'm sure she'll find a way to turn it to her political advantage. There is, however, no use worrying about what may be. We'll have to wait and see what comes.
So we actually just, you know, basically talked him into sacrificing himself, and we get a Loghain approves message. How's it that? Oh, that's pretty golden. Right.
On.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Reason enough to be alarmed then. Morgan, is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
How do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Fine. Speak quickly, but I promise nothing.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
I see. What's in it for you, though?
In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Yeah. Doesn't this sound incredibly fishy? And, you know, after... You know, this really, when the first time I, got to this point, I had to really just sit here and think back on Morrigan, because she gets sent along with, she just gets thrown out, basically, by her mother. Then she basically has you kill her mother, but you learn that basically the mother is, well, immortal, because she just keeps making children and transfer her soul into there, and then just keeps going like that. And up to this point, after doing that, Morrigan has had no real purpose to travel with us anymore, because she could have just left. But no, she stuck around, and she didn't really have a motive, and that doesn't sound like Morrigan, does it? When you think about it. Plus, there's a couple of small things that you may have noticed if you were paying attention to the dialogue. That she knew things that she wasn't supposed to know, or little slips of the tongue, and yeah, the way I see it, obviously Dragon Age 2 is not out, and I'm sure this decision will, show itself in Dragon Age 2. It almost has to. But yeah, I think it's basically just been Flemeth all along, and Flemeth, or Morrigan as she would now be called, has been aiming to achieve this very point throughout the entire journey. That has been the sole reason she stuck with us. And I don't trust that. I don't trust that one bit. So, no. I really don't agree to this. No.
I see. There is, of course, another option. I speak, of course, of Loghain. He is now a Grey Warden just as you are, and would also suffice for the ritual. The trick, of course, would be to get him to comply. To me, he would not listen, but to you, I think he just might.
No. No, I said no, and I mean it.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you.
Yeah.
No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
See that tone? That tone does not sit well. I don't intend to die, and I don't need your ritual.
Then you are a fool. I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
I wonder if I can use my relationship with her to get her to stay. Please don't do this. I love you.
Yes, but not enough. Fare you well, my love. Should you live past the morrow, I trust it will only